Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel of Duffy. Yes, that is me, yours truly. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to farm the tank class enemy in the game Generation Zero. It's very fast, quick, and easy. So without further ado, let's get right into today's video. Alright guys, so to start things off, you want to be a little far into the game. Not too far, you know, decently on like the third island. The locations you want to have unlocked primarily is the air base, which is the camp, and the church, which I just showed you. So these two locations here, you don't necessarily need the church, but that's just my favorite location to do so. The reason you want this camp, which is a hangar, is this area right here off to the right of it. That's where we're going to be doing a lot of the farming of the tank. Now, this area initially will have either a harvester or tank with a bunch of smaller enemies, but after you take them out, every time after, it will be just the tank. It's a weird glitch. I don't know why it does it, but it just does. So first of all, you want to make sure you're far away from both locations and fast travel to the church. And once you get to the church, I don't think you guys have to do this necessarily, but this is something I like to do. Open up this door here, and then I like to run through the church, and then you're going to see two staircases off to the left and right. Past those, pause the game, exit to main menu. The purpose of this is to get the game to save you or save your character in the church, so the game sees that you're there and not by the hangar, so it allows the game to respawn the items in the area and also the enemies, which that's what we're going to be using this method for. So once you guys do get back to the main menu, make sure you guys go to select character. Do not click continue, just select character and choose your character. Boom, back in the church. No edits. I'm not doing any editing. I'm talking right over all this footage. So now from the church, you just fast travel back to the hangar. And me and my friend already cleared it out. So that's why I'm already going to be facing just the one tank class enemy. I think I show you guys a little bit of the loot respawning here. I really hope I do. Yes, I do. So obviously this is a good method to use on any location if there's like a military camp or anything like that. I believe it will still work. So the weapons I will recommend when going into the tank battle is the rocket launcher, grenades, and of course the flare. So the flare is going to be the most important asset to take down this behemoth of an enemy, because I picture a lot of us doing this solo, or at least I'm doing it solo. So you want to basically get that enemy to look in the opposite direction as you're shooting it in the ass. So the rocket launcher, that's my secondary. My primary will be the grenades. It takes around 8 to 9 grenades, maybe 10 until 11, depending on the difficulty you guys play on. So it doesn't take too much, and off to the west, I believe, is a military battleground. So there's a lot of dead soldiers there to farm plenty of grenades. So feel free just to go throw Hail Marys. So as you guys see, the tank enemy is all by himself. There's no smaller enemies for me to deal with. I don't think any smaller enemies will spawn in ever. It's weird. This is probably my 8th time farming them. So this is my 8th time killing them, in other words. So as you guys can see, I just throw flares, get a few grenades in there, and
subscribe to my channel, and also press this bell icon.
I forgot I put that in the video. That kind of scared me when I popped up. But yeah, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, share the video if you found this either entertaining or enjoyable or anything along those lines. So back to what I was saying. What I did to him with the binoculars, it's the spotter perk. So when you spot an enemy, it lasts around 10 to 15 seconds and gives you a 10% damage boost. So you don't really need that. It's just something I had at the time, and really just helped speed up the process of me taking them down. So the flares are very helpful because it allows you to have time to reload your weapon, which the rocket launcher has a very, very slow reload. Also, if you need to ever use a med kit to heal yourself, you want to throw a flare before you do anything, pretty much. As you're going to see me do right here, I take a few hits, distract them, and then I will definitely mark them so I get that damage boost. And I think right here, I remember, this is a little embarrassing, but I'm gonna distract you with this. Yeah, that never happened, okay? So this is pretty much everything I showed you guys, like my preferred weapons. If you guys have a lot of grenades, you won't even touch the rocket launcher. I probably killed the tank maybe 4 out of the 8 initial times with just grenades. Just grenades and flares. There's nothing more that you guys really need to focus on when it comes to weaponry. So, I mean, this is just one of the best ways to farm a bunch of XP and in-game items, especially now that this game has had an update, adding a bunch of Halloween class items and some secret items that only spawn on the enemies. So you want to be a certain level so these items start spawning for you. So this is one of the best ways. Also, if you're trying to go for the trophy of killing 15 tanks but don't want to go around the entire map and encounter them at random with other enemies, this is the best way to get them alone. You and your friends can jump into it. Same method. All you have to do is just fast travel to the church, fast travel back, and then once you get into the hangar, just have your friends join up and have fun. That's pretty much this entire video. I didn't want to do I wanted to do very little editing to show you guys everything. So with all that said, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Please watch the outro.